Welcome back everybody to TekTopia with me, Wizard, and today we're going to look at a few things. And as you can see in my hand, we have our very first heart. And I'll show you pretty quickly here what we did. We got a couple new people. We have 4 farmers, put some wheat in, some sugar cane, and they're going pretty good, and people are still sad. And we have 2 miners now, and where did the other guy go that I wanted to show? Did he go down here? I finished off the mine shaft. I think it looks pretty neat. But we have a Druid, and I got some more mine shaft tokens. We have 2 miners, a Druid. When I find him, he can do some pretty cool stuff. There's our second miner going. See what he's got. He's got some redstone. And our cook is still going, but the next person we want to get is another woodcutter, I think, to keep stuff like that going. And we have our cook is making things. And this room has the beds filled up. I shut the door in my face. I've been breeding up the sheep and the cows. But anyway, what you do with these hearts is you click them on a bed, and you'll get a child. And eventually the children will grow up, and she, I think, is going to be our next lumberjack. And there's our Druid. Level 8. He can cast Earth Reform, Growth Crops, Growth Trees. I have him turned off the growth on the crops, just focusing on the tree farm, and the Earth Reform fills in mine shafts that your miners dig. So our crops are doing good. And they're still in the middle of putting this wheat field in. So that's pretty good. And, oh, I saw the red and I thought we'd have another heart. But yeah, the heart was right here on this bed. So, probably one of our first villagers. We haven't lost any more villagers for a while. So, that's good. We've got the path coming out to here. And I still have to make some changes to the texture pack. But I haven't done that yet. I'm just going in and doing some visual stuff here and there. Linking up the path. There's Elaine. And yeah, I have this area over here because after we get our other woodcutter, lumberjack, I'll probably expand this tree farm, and after we do that, then we are going to start work on a blacksmith, because we're going to check in here. We've got stuff coming in at a pretty fair clip now. Got more potatoes going in there. Redstone, getting some iron, getting quite a bit of gold. So we have stuff coming in there. Pretty good. Pretty good clip. We're starting to stock up. And what I've been doing is when we get stuff to sell, I've been taking it out and selling it, getting food here and there, getting some emeralds here and there, and doing all kinds of stuff. So has been going good. Have not had a chance to sell carrots in quite a while. And we haven't really had too many. Oh, carrots. I can sell those. And can we sell the oak wood? Uh-huh. 5 more emeralds. Been selling stuff. I did manage to find a couple chickens. I found 1 chicken. As a matter of fact, he was right over there. So I brought him back. Him, her, whatever. Brought the chicken back. And did this with eggs. Managed to get 2 chickens. Then I bred them. And we have some chickens started. And like I said before, we still need to do a lot of things. We still have to get a lot of different people. We need the butchers, we need all kinds of stuff. And ranchers, the pens, all kinds of stuff. But we're getting there. But I'm thinking that the blacksmith will be the next main project that we work towards. We'll have up to 19 emeralds. Costs 8 blocks of emeralds to get a tavern now. Mine shafts are 4. $32 for that. 48 for a library. 40 for a butcher shop. 48 for a smithy. 3 for a guard post. Kitchen we don't have to worry about. Barracks. Let's see. 12 for a teacher. Say 6 for ranchers, so we can get a rancher. But we're going for the blacksmith next. So that's 8 for that. So what we can do, we'll get the blacksmith. We'll save that token for when we need it. And we'll put it in here. And then the blacksmith shop is the smithy is 48. Holy Jeebus. That's a lot. But we'll keep working at it and we'll get it. Because we've got, like I said, we've got 2 miners, 4 mine shafts. So that's going pretty good for the moment. And the town itself is looking nice. Like I said, I haven't seen... Hello. I have not seen any nomads in a while. Since the last time we got the new people. So... why don't we do a little bit of looking around and seeing what we can find. But the smithy is going to come in right here. And I think the smithy needs an anvil and other stuff. So I'm pretty sure the smithy needs an anvil. An anvil and a crafting table, more than likely. So let's see how far we can come out here. Oh, right here. Right here is the border. There's another sheep. We'll get some of these animals gathered up to collect for our own food and resources. Let's just see. Okay, there is some iron in here. But yeah, like I said, I want to change the granite again. So that it matches the andesite and diorite. But we need to start actually trying to find resources like iron and stuff so we can get our people have better tools and stuff. That's why I want to work on getting the blacksmith next, so they can pretty much kind of make their own tools. Because I've been basically just giving everybody wooden tools and hoping that it is good enough to get them by. But once they start getting their own tools and resources, things will start going a lot smoother. They'll be more effective, they'll be happier, and all that kind of stuff. And we can start working on getting a layout for the blacksmith shop as soon as we take a nap here. I want to try to get in here and get to sleep before too many bad guys start spawning, creepers in particular. We have 2 guards, so skeletons and zombies isn't really a big deal, but the other stuff will be able to, or will be posing quite the problem. And we have some iron, and we'll need to make a lot more, to be honest. But we'll start going and we'll start laying out a nice shape for the blacksmith. I'm gonna go kind of in the same pattern as I'm doing with the other buildings here, but 12 villager iron. Almost have another stack of carrots. Have some baked potatoes. These, I believe, sell in half stacks, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we'll have some wheat that we can sell soon. Coal and charcoal. That needs to go over in this. But alright, we'll start laying it out. Get a nice shape for it. As soon as we see a merchant, we'll check him out and see if he'll buy some potatoes. I'm just keeping my eye out for nomads. So if we see another nomad, we're going to get another woodcutter. And of course, we'll keep looking for hearts too. Okay, so do we want 3 like that, or do we want 5? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then whoops, it goes there. Oh, there is a nomad. Awesome. Let's get our other lumberjack while we see him. And he wants to be a miner, unfortunately, but he's going to become a lumberjack. Okay, so now then we'll do, okay, we'll put that, then we'll go 3, we'll do 3 on that side, and then come in like that. Okay, that'll be a good shape to start with. Then we'll come out here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there, and we'll start building it up. Whoops, gotta go one more. We'll make this one a little bit odd shaped, but that'll be okay. then we'll bring this out, and then we'll come out in this direction. And it's 3 here. Okay, there. That'll be the shape for the blacksmith. And I think I'm going to do something a little bit kind of cool for this one. We're going to get some of these sunflowers. And I've been collecting clay to make the hardened clay, the terracotta. And over here, got a couple of these roses. We'll get some of these too. Because I'm thinking about doing like an orange color for the blacksmith. And there's a tree that needs planted there. Is there any birch saplings around? No. I put another spruce there instead of birch because, yeah, just because one of the birch didn't drop a sapling, so I'm going to put that in. That can go in. And we'll do this and this. I'll make the orange. We'll get this. And I believe you do it this way. And orange. We'll take this and get some of that. And we need some stairs to start laying things out. I'll get the door and stuff in it later on. Okay, the merchant's here. We seen him earlier, but I didn't do any. See if we can get baked potatoes. Oh, we'll get a couple more emeralds. A lot of the trades that we're starting to trade are becoming very cheap. So, we're starting to run out of some stuff. It's a shame you can't sell the apples, because, man, it's just a wasted opportunity, I think. But we got a couple more emeralds, so we need to save up 48 emeralds. So we've still got 35 to go. And we'll come in like this. We may have to get more clay, but it'll be a good start. Yeah, we'll just do single windows here like that. Then we'll need to get some just put both of those upside down. That's amazing. Yeah, we're gonna need more clay. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit more clay to fill that out. So we don't have very much time for today. So what we can do is we can go in and we can start doing like the floor and stuff. Let's get some sand. Let's get a half a stack of sand cooking up. You can only sleep at night. Hopefully with the other woodcutter and the Druid, we'll be able to speed up the delivery of wood so we can start using more wood to sell. To start saving up to that. That's a pretty big number of emeralds, 48 emeralds. I have almost enough to sell carrots, getting there on the wheat, getting there on spruce wood. So, yeah. And our people are pretty much just surviving on baked potatoes for the time being. But that's alright. I thought I saw a chicken. But once we do have the smithy, that'll be a really good, I'm just going to take all this sugar cane out so that our people aren't coming back here to try and harvest and plant it. We'll save our farmers travel time. That's one of the reasons why I decided I wanted to live nearby a swamp, so I could get all of this clay for building purposes. But yeah, I have farmers coming over here trying to cut down that and harvest and maintain that sugar cane. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to move that from there. Let's cut right through here. Bunch of clay. We'll get this all gathered up from here, and we'll call that good for now. That'll give us more than enough to finish the clay for that building. And in between episodes, I'll come back and harvest more. Yeah, the first couple buildings I built, I built in creative, so that's why we haven't really wanted to harvest much of that between episodes, or in any of the other episodes. So, yeah, this will give us another stack, and more. Alright. But yeah, with that child, as soon as they grow up, we can figure out what we want her to become. Because right now we have miner, farmer, and blacksmith. So, we'll have to see. Okay, we've got glass there. We'll put that in there, and we'll put that in there. And we'll have to figure out what we're going to do in this part of it. Maybe we just leave this open, and or maybe we could put it to where there's a door. I put up the, yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh well. I'll keep working on that. I'll probably work on this some more in the next episode. We'll put the fences in and things like that. Let's go see what we still have. Let's make some glass panes. That should do for now. So we can put... oh, we don't want that one there. We just wasted one. Dang it. Now let's see. Oh, here's an idea. Right out here could be the workshop. We could go in like that. There we go. That could be, this could be where the workshop goes. We can smelt some stone, make some stone slabs, and do the the workshop floor. Put a furnace there in case they need it. We need a door. Let's try something a little different for the blacksmith. We'll use the spruce door for the blacksmith. That's coming together quite nicely. Then we can do... maybe we could do an upstairs apartment for the blacksmith. Put a stairway similar to this building. Put an upstairs on it. I think that could be cool. Maybe we could take this out, put the stairway leading up to it right there. Yeah, that could be pretty neat. I think I'll do that. Then I'll put a little two two-person home up there. So I think that's a good idea. Let's check real quick on some things. Our farmers are doing their job. Our guards are patrolling. Check for more hearts, because the hearts could be like really good at this point. No hearts in there. Ooh. Another heart, and it seems we have filled our space. So we're gonna need more beds, like really soon. But that is cool that we got another heart. Yeah, and we have no more beds empty, because of the people that we added already, they have filled up the beds, apparently. So that's cool. And we're up to 17 iron. That is pretty amazing. And we have a stack of carrots. We're getting close to having a stack of wood. Getting close to having a stack of redstone. And I'll have to make some more wooden, or not wooden, but I'll have to make some more stone tools to put in there. And yeah, we're starting to come along pretty good. And between episodes, I will work on the blacksmith house. I'll work on getting up enough emeralds. I'll keep collecting hearts as we find them. And yeah. So eventually we'll get the blacksmith in, and I will do the blacksmith on camera. So you can see how the blacksmith will go. Oh yeah, we got a woodcutter and a child that filled up the last two beds. I was wondering. But yeah, I'll do an upstairs bedroom for the blacksmith here as well. Once we get that. Because we have all those, we might as well say free. I found them when I raided a village. All of these home 2s. I got all of those. I still have another home 6. But we have all these home 2 tokens that we can start using up. And maybe we can start putting apartments into new buildings that we build, like the blacksmith. And when I expand the woodcutter area, I'll expand out that way. And maybe I'll work on that between episodes too. And we'll just, lag spike. Lag spike again. Hello. A white guard. He's doing pretty good. Let's see. Our people are all sad though, so that's why we need to start getting some things done and put in. And I started the path out this way so we can add more buildings out in that direction. And I extended the path that way. Because when we start doing the animal pens and the butcher, they're going to be like behind this house, out in that direction. So the town hall here will be kind of in the center of town. And the town will just kind of spread around it and grow. So that's the plan. But I'm really liking the look of how the town is growing so far. And our farmers aren't really keeping up with the fields. But
is alright. We're getting there. I'll keep collecting emeralds and keep building. So, hopefully you guys are having as much fun with this as I am. And hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. So, have a good one. Bye-bye.